Shantanu's desire for youth and vitality led him to take from his son what was precious, just as Yayati once took the youth of his son. With Satyavati, Shantanu had two sons, Chitrangada and Vichitravirya. Chitrangada, bold and brimming with pride, ventured one day into the forest, where he encountered a powerful Gandharva who also bore the name Chitrangada. When the Gandharva inquired, "Who are you?" the young prince responded defiantly, "I am Chitrangada." The Gandharva laughed and said, "How dare you use my name? I am Chitrangada. You must change yours, as you are unworthy of it." The young prince, fueled by pride, retorted, "How dare you question my name? Let us fight to settle this. My father named me Chitrangada, and I shall keep it." They clashed, and soon the prince lay lifeless. With Chitrangada gone, only Vichitravirya remained. His name, meaning strange masculinity, hinted at his nature, one that was unusual or hindered. Vichitravirya was unwilling or unable to take a wife, and in that era, the absence of heirs was of utmost concern. A king needed sons to secure his lineage, for without one, the kingdom's future hung in jeopardy. As it stood, the Kuru dynasty faced a standstill. Chitrangada was dead, Bheeshma had taken a vow of celibacy, and Vichitravirya showed no interest in marriage. During this time, the king of Kashi announced a Swayamvara for his 3 daughters, a royal ceremony where princesses chose their husbands. But no invitation was extended to the Kuru house, as the king doubted Vichitravirya's suitability. Bheeshma, loyal to his family, could not bear the insult and resolved to attend the Swayamvara uninvited. In ancient tradition, a Swayamvara granted a woman the right to select her own husband among gathered suitors. The 3 daughters of the Kashi king, Amba, Ambika, and Ambalika, prepared to make their choices. Amba, already in love with King Salva, intended to garland him as her chosen partner. As she approached Salva to signify her choice, Bheeshma arrived at the gathering. Despite his known celibacy, the warriors taunted him, suggesting he was there to claim a bride. Angered by the ridicule, Bheeshma seized all 3 daughters and set off for Hastinapur, defeating Salva and all other challengers in battle. On the journey, Amba pleaded with Bheeshma, explaining her love for Salva, and insisted she could not be taken this way. Bheeshma replied, "You belong to the Kuru dynasty now." When she asked him to marry her, Bheeshma refused, saying she was destined for Vichitravirya. But Vichitravirya refused Amba, citing her garland for another, and took only Ambika and Ambalika as his wives. Heartbroken, Amba asked Bheeshma to return her to Salva, and Bheeshma agreed. But when Amba approached Salva, he rejected her, saying, "I do not accept charity from anyone. Bheeshma defeated me, and I will not accept his gift as my wife." Rejected by Salva and denied marriage by Vichitravirya, Amba returned to Hastinapur, pleading with Bheeshma to marry her and repair her honor. Yet, bound by his vow of celibacy and his loyalty to the kingdom, Bheeshma refused. Devastated and abandoned, Amba left, her fate uncertain, with no husband, no family to return to, and no place to call her own. In a time when a woman's life was defined by her roles, she faced an uncertain future, lost and desolate.